Welcome to another episode of Red Flag or Just Quirky podcast talk show, where we discuss all the fun and crazy topics that you love, brought to you by WeRate.Stream. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Lena. Today, we're diving into one of those classic personality quirks that can either have you running for the hills or reaching for a popcorn bucket, because it's downright entertaining.
Yes, we're talking about the infamous selective hearing. You know, that weird phenomenon where one partner hears every word crystal clear and the other totally oblivious when it suits them.
Oh, I love this topic. Selective hearing gets a bad rap, but honestly, it's part art, part survival tactic. Sometimes it's literally a red flag, and other times it's just a quirky survival mechanism in a relationship jungle.
From a guy's perspective, selective hearing is often seen humorously, like when Lena tells me for the umpteenth time, "Don't forget to take out the trash," and I swear I heard, "Let's snuggle." That's classic selective hearing.
Oh, definitely. But here's the flip side. Experts, like Dr. Emily Cross from the relationship psychology field, suggest selective hearing can be a subconscious way to avoid conflict or uncomfortable topics. So sometimes it's harmless, other times it's a passive-aggressive red flag.
I get that, but isn't it also true that women can be selective listeners too? Like when I'm trying to explain the plot to The Mandalorian and Lena's like, "Sorry, I was thinking about what to wear tomorrow." Classic female selective hearing moment.
Don't put all the blame on us. Pop culture is filled with examples. Think sitcoms like Friends or How I Met Your Mother, where selective hearing drives hilarious misunderstandings. It's almost a universal human quirk.
Right, but here's where it gets tricky. Sometimes selective hearing can morph into emotional dismissal. If one partner continually doesn't hear important feelings or concerns, that's a huge red flag. It's not just quirky, it's disrespectful.
Exactly. There's a fine line. If your partner is selectively hearing because they want to avoid growing or addressing problems, then yeah, that's a problem. But if it's just tuning out minor annoyances to preserve peace, that's just cute human behavior.
Speaking as a male who might be selectively deaf to nagging, I'll admit, part of me thinks it's survival mode. Evolutionarily, men have been wired for focus on tasks, like hunting or gaming, and blocking out irrelevant noise can sometimes help concentrate.
That's a great point. But we should also spotlight how this selective hearing plays into communication stereotypes. Sometimes the men don't listen trope is used unfairly, while women are expected to multitask and catch every single word. That's a lot of pressure.
True, and I think selective hearing can even be a source of humor and closeness if both partners understand it. Like playful teasing. I'll pretend to not hear her requests, and she hits me with the classic, "You better listen or no dessert tonight."
Oh, definitely. But here's the flip side. Couples who laugh about their quirks tend to have stronger bonds. It turns quirks into inside jokes rather than serious issues.
Bringing in a fictional anecdote, remember in the movie 500 Days of Summer when Tom thinks Summer is listening but she's actually zoning out? That fueled a lot of their relationship breakdown. It perfectly shows how selective hearing can damage trust.
Total classic. And it reminds us that while quirks are funny, genuine listening is essential for connection. To wrap up, I think selective hearing is a quirky trait that can be fun if kept balanced, but it definitely turns red flag when it leads to emotional neglect.
I'm with you on that. For guys like me, better to tune in than tune out, but a little playful selective hearing now and then, probably harmless.
So, red flag or just quirky? What's your take, listeners?
Drop your opinions using the link in our description. We want to know, when has selective hearing been a funny quirk or a genuine warning sign in your life?
All right, that's all from us today. Thanks for tuning in to Red Flag or Just Quirky. Catch you on the next one.
Well, we hope you enjoyed another one of our episodes. And don't forget to like, share, and especially subscribe to our channel for early hidden episodes. And of course, if you want to find out more about any of the examples we've covered today, then sign up to our newsletter to get all the cool episode extras. We've also added a Share Your Opinion link in the description so you can earn free shopping points for leaving a video review. Yeah, we love video reviews. See you next time.